It's the time to get down.
Wow.
Tell him.
Okay.
And ever since then, I've been very conscious
I got a different
of
memory.
what I say.
My
But listen,
memory's
this
a little
whole
different.
studio that they got here was in his living room, okay?
Girl, shh.
It was in his living room when he first started years ago, and boy, who knew you were going to have a whole studio on your own? Oh, what you watching?
This is the commercial. We trying to wait for the size matter. Vic
You're
wanted-
showing the size
That's up to
matter?
Vic.
Oh, Victor?
Top to Vic. He's on the switcher. I just work.
Wait,
I can tell you
listen,
why.
I was just
Desktop.
asking how she was doing. I wasn't trying to relive that moment.
I was trying to look at
Girl,
the
how
young
we
lady in
know?
the clip because she looked pretty attractive to me. So while you guys were going through that,
Oh, so you just had to just pop her up there in the middle of our conversation?
that you gotta see what you gotta see, right?
Yeah, okay, we're
That's
seeing
it.
it. So what's up? We're showing
I'm
the
trying
show.
to show Victor's telling this story. It's
Oh,
terribly
okay,
painful.
okay.
Oh yeah, the story.
He's doing something else. He's not showing me. He's
Oh,
showing
yeah.
Victor.
Oh.
It's all good in the neighborhood.
Yeah, this is one of those days, man.
But that's not the one I want to show. Where's the...
That's okay. In the
Victor's like, you ain't got to show
Oh
anything.
no, but my whole thing was I thought that was something to show.
I'll check it out.
She said, you know what? You make me feel so good. I can't wait till we make love. And then she proceeded to say, I hope your penis is at least 9 inches long.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. That's what happened to Vic.
And at that point, he looked at his watch and said, wow.
You know what? We did. We covered that. It was a controversial story because it was really based on a true experience of a girl that Vic met.
That's right.
And they were before they were kind of separated, so they were talking on the phone a lot. And the phone conversation got so heated that by the time after a while, finally one day she said to him, "Boy,
If it's not 9 inches,
well, I
don't
sure
even
hope
take
you
it
have
out.
a big." You know what? And the women said, "Well, at least it's okay." She's talked to. Yeah, it was you. Shit. Now I remember. Yeah, that was you. You were like, she's saying what she wants. And I said, yeah, the women were all like, well, it's just a woman who's expressing her wants. She wants a 9-inch. She should say that. It's all right, girl. Girl, if you want it, girl, you need it.
Freedom of expression.
And then I said, but imagine if you a guy, you said to some girl, boy, I really like you. I sure hope you got some good pussy. That would be funny. All of a sudden, that ain't funny.
It's not funny.
Then all of a sudden, all the women get, what did you say?
That's right.
Okay.
And they get one of the things where the eye gets all into it like,
All right, I apologize for saying that.
what did you say?
But,
What? Where's my sound effect? What did you say? But all the women were like, no, she's just expressing herself, girl.
no, but listen.
It's
Truth
just
of the
expressing.
matter is, Mario, I have a point to make about this, okay?
Uh-huh.
The truth of the matter is, if he's not 9 inches or she doesn't have good pussy, they need to just go home.
No, do something else.
Okay?
Have good conversation.
I mean, because that's what she wants
See,
and
I'm
that's
a
what
ne-
he wants.
What about
so you just express
No,
what
you have to show him other things. Show him love. Show him love. He wanted pussy, but give him love. You know how that works. Y'all used to that. Giving us some shit we don't want when we want some other shit. You want to watch the game? They offer you lifetime television.
Let me say this to all the women who think they need a 9-inch.
At least.
Let me give
It's overrated,
you a little
huh,
bit.
girl?
Yes, it's very overrated.
You like your 5.5.
That's rather large, and it could do some damage
What's
to
your
your
favorite?
inside.
What's your favorite?
All right,
What's
so
your
it
favorite?
sounds cool, but if you don't know what he's doing,
Show us with your hands.
okay? Because my experience, some brother did drop his
That's a
pants,
lot
and he
of
had a
experience.
9-inch,
That's a
and I
lot.
was not going to do anything with him.
They call him helmet head.
Okay, you will never be the same after a 9-inch that just doesn't, know
Well,
what
you
he's
see
doing
them
with
recovered pretty much. Your voice came back, everything.
it. I'm just telling you. I'm trying to. Hey,
Girl, I
I'm trying
understand.
to say that you want someone that what they got, they know what they're doing with it.
Well, too bad we don't have Jesse here to weigh in on this subject.
Well, what happened to the cotton ball reference? Remember you and your partner in crime on the show was laughing about if the guy's not big
Oh, they
enough,
got some hate
stuff some
mail.
socks and cotton balls in there. Please elaborate.
I did not say cotton balls.
You said
You know,
cotton.
see how
I
DeVeaux
did not.
distracted us?
I said I had an experience. It was so small, I didn't know where it was.
What was small?
That was it.
Well, Mick,
okay?
I always tell
she
women-
came up with cotton balls. I was not.
You
saying
endorsed
that.
it.
I just laughed at it. I didn't say yay or nay. I just
And
laughed.
I had a suggestion then for all the women when when the penis is too small, stick it in your ass. It'll feel a lot bigger.
You can't take him anywhere.
No, wait a minute.
Fact,
but I want. Let me just tell him. Let me just tell you.
I'm trying to do the damn news, and the votes got to see. I didn't, ladies and gentlemen, check it out.
All right,
did I not do this, or did the vote start off the sex talk? And they talk about me. They always say, Mario,
how she was
always doing the sex talk.
I can't remember her name to this moment. Okay,
it's all DeVeaux.
Told me her name
She
yet.
just wants to say. She was waiting to come on here to say some controversial stuff.
All right, but be quiet.
Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna say nothing tomorrow. Tell your news.
Hey, wait a minute. Here's the thing.
No,
I get
they
blamed.
rather hear you talk about dicks. That's,
I'm not talking.
How can I beat that with news? How can I beat that with my story?
And then I get blamed for a show that goes in a direction that you guys started off going in a direction.
Really, there may be children watching.
No.
It.
Hell, they
You're
should be at school. Little mother. Take your ass to school.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be
Get off
watching
the internet.
This. Right.
Go to the library.
Exactly.
Right.
You have to go to Wikipedia.
If you are watching us, you are not doing a good thing. Okay?
But remember,
you are too.
You guided the direction.
You're learning all about my ribs.
Well, you know what Mac said, hey, 3 inches and 2 McRibs, as far as
Is
width and
that
girth.
what Mac said?
You got a 3-inch tongue, that's all you need. You know.
And you got it made, huh? She'll be yours for life.
See?
Used to hate it till I ate it.
Well, Mario, you might as well go in and tell them what this was. This was a primer for it's a primer for a Beast and Booty segment that will come up. That's going to involve
We're trying to
stuff
get
like
these new shows out, y'all.
So
trying to get some
here.
new shows. Trying. We could just get some of this, and we got technical stuff coming. We got all kind of new things. We got a new DSL line coming so we can increase the capacity.
Mario,
girl, you know we need to increase that capacity.
The capacity.
Especially when you're going to be on the show. We need some
capacity.
We need more.
Mario, we got proof. During the break,
we do.
During the break, you're going to pull up the segment that the partner in crime here, they reference the cotton balls in the socks.
Oh, just
so when you go do that, so later in the show, we're going to
that?
prove to you what you've done and how Virtually Uncut got its speedy launch into another area that was it was like heathenism. Okay,
I didn't think about showing that show that got all that hate mail.
Exactly. Don't have to show it again
right.
At
either.
DeVeaux talking about people's penises. We might have to, ladies and gentlemen.
a special broadcast.
I had news, but this other stuff can wait.
This was years ago.
I can't wait. It's
everybody.
evil going down up in here.
You guys took it at the wrong way. I believe.
brought it.
I didn't tell you what to say.
I was sharing a story. Victor
you talking about
told
taking
me
the wrong way?
to go ahead
Ain't that
and
a bitch?
express myself, and here I am trying to express myself,
Voice
and I
getting all
bring
high.
ridicule. Okay. And
That
I didn't
voice
say
get
nothing
kinda
about
high,
cotton
girl.
balls. That was her idea. What is her name, by the way?
You sound like the guilty person in the
Now
court.
that I see that you got all kind of sex shows up here on the internet.
Me?
Yeah, I see you and Kim. Ooh,
Oh, those aren't sex shows.
I know.
one of those shows.
Why do you make people believe I'm doing sex shows?
When you talk about sex,
It
it's
was
like
just talking about
old
stuff.
style women.
It was waiting to
Fatigues.
exhale at its own.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
right,
That's what you guys.
in 2009.
You get all the men
that's all.
ready to exhale. That's the kind of show it is. Okay. All right.
Oh, I can't
Well, damn.
We're just
Okay, I think we need
venting
a
on
break.
what we believe in. Hey, I obviously have an opinion. Okay.
No shit.
This video that they want to show you, I do have an opinion about stuff.
Yes, you do.
You
And
do.
I'm very opinionated.
Yes,
I see.
Uh-huh.
But you
Girl,
know what?
don't-
But
Yes.
you know what?
What is that?
What, girl?
It is better than being in the middle and just being, vacillating
No, I
between
don't know, I
things.
don't
You know,
know.
pick a side. Don't
That's
be
what
on the fence.
Is that true?
Be
We
one
don't-
way or the other.
We've heard
Stand
that.
for something.
Yeah,
Sit for nothing.
See,
We're not sure.
the part I'm not
We
sure.
heard.
All I know is that it took Virtually Uncut to a new position, and I
Two
have
knees
to
and a
thank
forehead.
I have to thank you. And I'll just say EH are the initials for the young lady that was
Oh,
your
we
partner.
may want to say it alive. Is that why you're not telling me her name?
No, because I want you to understand that you were standing steadfast as the partner who was alluding to competition between men and women in sex, that the cameraman came out and said, oh, dude, you guys got to get him. Because remember, you guys were separated talking about what you were going to reference.
Exactly.
And the cameraman were going, oh, my God, y'all better come and get him because they about to bring it. And you guys did bring the socks and the cotton balls.
Again, I didn't have anything to do with the sock thing, okay? E.T., whatever you, what initials?
E.T.. Who the hell is E.T.?
Who's E.T.?
Who whatever those initials you
We
just
don't have
gave
no
me.
ET.
EEH.
That's some insulting shit.
EH.
That's like these natural folks always
Okay.
be coming over here. And some people try to act like they don't know
I
what they
was
say.
not insulting. I was just giving some.
E.T..
I was giving some letters.
Ain't that a bit?
I'm sorry. Okay, I did
We
not
love
mean
aliens.
it like that. Don't be putting words in my mouth. I didn't mean it like that.
Not
you
just
said
words.
EH, right?
Yes.
EH. Okay,
I'm
you
gonna-
know how I take words and mess them up. Either way, we were just chit chatting,
You put
and
them in
she
your
did
mouth?
say something about socks and cotton balls. Okay,
I'm trying
said
to find it.
I said it was so small, I didn't even know where it was. That's what I said. Okay. I didn't call it a peanut, or I didn't give it any name. I was just expressing that it was so small. I didn't know where it was.
Well, how'd you find it?
He told me, and then I said, "Oh, okay." So it was an interesting event,
God, no.
and it's just the way it is. Hey, when you're that small, you're that small. Nobody can insult you. You already know.
And immediately we got comments of people saying, I'm only 4 inches, 5 inches. How dare you?
But hey, I'm not a 9-inch girl, so don't talk about that for me. Okay.
Oh, you're not okay.
I already told you how I feel about 9 inches. That's a lot to work
Oh
with.
my goodness! I'm just, but
Okay.
you, DeVeaux, you do agree. The illusion that's made when two men sitting at a conversation with a couple of women at the table, and they say, "Hey, look, I'm a man's man." One says, "Hey, I'm putting it out there at least 9 inches deep." The other one says, "Hey, I'm at the standard level, trying to grow a little bit more, and I'm at about 4.5 inches." Which one will the women be intrigued by?
It just depends if she's experienced or non-experienced.
I seen them little Asians
If
working.
she's non-experienced, okay, or now
Which one are you?
culture,
Which one are you?
culture could make a difference too, because every woman's womb is built differently.
Culture's gonna affect
Okay.
your pussy size.
You could have a deep womb and need a 9-inch.
And culture will help
Okay,
that.
But
you
what-
might need a
Culture's
9-inch.
gonna help
but
that.
that sister who got a small one, you better go with that 5-inch, 4-inch brother.
Let me give you an idea why I asked the question.
I'm trying to find it.
That's
but I can't
okay.
Find it.
Let me
That-
give you
and you know what I just said, Victor? That
What?
everybody has somebody that's just perfect.
And you know what, DeVeaux, I agree
that's
with
another
you.
lie.
Shut up,
That's some
Mario.
lie shit.
We're doing
That's why if
harmony
you find
today.
something
Today
that
is
fits, you better
harmony,
marry
okay?
her.
But remember, the promotions that we are having now on
We gonna
commercials
change.
and TV
I can't
have
find it.
nothing about get down to a size 4.5 or 5. Okay, so what you just
No.
said was full of.
Those little pills you take, every day, or
There's
the
no
little
pro-
I don't take
machine
them
you go
every day.
Zoxypuck or
Every other
Pucker
day.
Box, something
Pucker box.
something that sucks your stuff up and blows it up. I guess
She said pucker box.
I
You
don't know
speaking
what
of
it looks like,
experience
what
again.
it does, but
Thank you for sharing.
that stuff doesn't
this-
sound right. It just doesn't sound.
Well, I'm just saying, DeVeaux, this is true. I know you don't want to indict women in total, but there's an excitement level. Whether they're going to use it or not, that it's more exciting to visualize it on one hand. Whether you use it or not, you ain't going to get any points if you're like 4.5, 5 inches. A woman's not going to even think of the illusion and say, oh my God, it's totally different. Is that true?
Well,
Yeah, I know.
maybe, yeah.
Don't indict yourself, but
I
represent.
mean, it's kind of like a chick that has these big boobs, okay? And you,
What
as a
kind?
woman, has small ones.
Which one are you? Now, which one are you?
I'm small.
Okay.
So,
What size?
a lot of times, shut up. A lot of times, as women with smaller breasts,
big to me.
they don't right away pull off their shirt because they know it may not be so exciting.
Uh-huh.
Where the chick that's got really big boobs, that's the first thing she's doing. She's pulling off
Uh-huh.
her shirt. So it's the same concept, And,
How about the one
and,
who drops to her knees? What are they telling you?
better have some knee pads. That's all I have to say. But anyway,
Thank
so
you,
it's
DeVeaux.
the same thing, Victor.
Okay.
To that.
I just threw out my story.
I know,
I'ma
dude.
do
Why
news
why
tomorrow.
would I do any
'Cause
other?
DeVaux's being nasty today.
Sorry.
No, DeVeaux, you nasty. You just nasty. I know.
She couldn't
You
wait.
ain't-
Wait a
It
minute.
must have been a while.
Mario, she crashed morning.